Hey, it's Baz here back with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk about the Nvidia could be hitting back at AMD hard with the launch of the RX 3080 Ti and the 3070 Ti GPUs. So let's get to it. So before we discuss, I want to read through the article, and I want to then obviously we're going to discuss it, and I'll give me some of my own opinions on it. So here we go. Nvidia's RTX 3080 Ti graphics card could arrive in April, followed by the RTX 3070 Ti in May, going by the latest from the rumour mill. This comes from Video Cards, which has its ear to the ground and has spilled the latest details from its sources, which include the assertion that the configuration of the 3080 Ti has changed slightly, though it's not sure what the ramifications might be. Bearing in mind that this is all speculation, so certainly be skeptical around the details provided. The RTX 3080 Ti is apparently now set to use Nvidia's GA102 225 GPU rather than the previously rumoured GA102 250. Not to worry though, because this switch reportedly doesn't affect the purported CUDA core count of 10,240, so it's not exactly clear what the change will mean at all. Apparently some initial info on the 3080 Ti has already gone out from Nvidia to graphics cards makers under embargo, and the insistence remains that this GPU will be paired with 12GB GDR6X memory as per previous specification, meaning it won't have 20 gigs, which was the thinking when rumoured of the 3080 Ti first emerged. The marking kit, which fully specs details for the 3080 Ti, is supposedly set for distribution to card manufacturers in early April, ahead of a launch later in the same month for the GPU. Previous word from the grapevine was the mid-April launch, so this is presumably still looking likely the most probable time frame, but we should see the 3080 Ti at some point next month, theoretically, and we could see more leakage imminent, of course. VRAM predictions. As for the 3070 Ti, Video Cards believes that the GPU will follow with a current launch timeframe of the end of May. This card will apparently employ the GA104 400 GPU with 6,144 CUDA cores, but only 8GB of video memory. The latter point is interesting because the previous chatter for the rumour mill pegged the GPU as carrying 16GB of VRAM. While that might seem odd, being doubled the 3070's loadout and indeed more than the above rumoured 3080 Ti, we've seen Nvidia load up the RTX 3060 with 12GB of VRAM, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility, though the 3060's VRAM isn't speedy in terms of the memory, but compared to Nvidia's higher tier products, which has less onboard RAM. Looking at the purported 3080 Ti, though 8GB for the 3070 could well be a more likely prospect, as this new rumour claims. Also note that it would be faster memory in this case. The vanilla 3070 uses GDR6, not GDDR6X. Naturally, this is all still very much up in the air, but whatever the configuration of the RTX Ti variants, if indeed these fresh spins on the 3080 and the 3070 are inbound as suggested, actually buying one or indeed any Ampere graphics card in the near future is likely to be a serious struggle, with production woes and stock shortages meaning that Nvidia's RTX 3000 products are selling out in a flash. It's frustrating time for GPU buyers, particularly seeing as AMD's RX 6000 range is in the same boat. And the latest gossip is that Nvidia's stock problems will continue until Q3 of this year. In other words, at least July. So that was just us going through the article there, and I just want to pick through some of the wee things that's through it and give me own wee thoughts on it. So what we got from that, so we're getting a 3080 Ti in April, we're going to get the 3070 Ti in May. All being well, now this is the rumour so far. there is going to be 8 gig of GDR memory in the 3070 Ti, and there's going to be 12 gig of GDR memory in the 3080 Ti. Now, going by, obviously they're talking about, you know, what the rumors were before and what they are potentially now. So there was so the 3080 Ti was rumored originally to have 20 gig, cut down to 12 gig, and the 3070 Ti cut down from 12 gig to the normal 8 gig standard, what it was before for the normal 3070, not the Ti version. Personally, a wee bit disappointed in this. I think that from the original cards, I was hoping there's going to be more originally, and then obviously with the rumors for these models that there's going to be a lot higher gigs of RAM on it as well. Personally, I'm just a bit disappointed. Now, if the speed of the cards is good, then, you know, they don't need the extra memory, but it's always nice to have that wee bit extra in your card, you know, for the price of the cards are getting nowadays. And obviously with current situation and the scalping and the pandemic and the lack of the cards, you know, it's just making things worse. And look, we all know the score. That's just it. I'm not going to mention that anymore. But personally, just a bit disappointed that there's not more for your money, because obviously these cards are going to sit within a higher bracket, you know, than before. So now, doesn't specify in the article what price they're going to be, but you can obviously sort of, you know, 3080 Ti, if you had to sort of guess a price point, you know, you're going to be talking $1,000 plus. You know, obviously AIOs are going to be there again. The 3070 Ti, what it was originally, 3070 was $500 approximately, if memory serves me right. So you could be talking anywhere between that and the $700 for the base 3080. But if it's up near that, it could be near to the 3080 price. So, and around sort of, you know, that, you know, probably £600-700, $600-700 mark. Plus, then obviously AIOs are going to be there again. Rough guessing, that's just, now I'm not an insider, I don't get any leaks around, that's just me, you know, sort of thinking, you know, going by what's currently there and what they should be. Obviously scalping price is going to make them dearer, it's going to get higher again, so that's just sort of what I think are going to be the base prices before, you know yourself, for the extra cost is added on for people selling them. Yeah, look, still, like, at the end of the day, you know, take away a pinch of salt, you know, take what you want out of it. You know, are you happy? Are you disappointed? Let me know in the description below. Personally, I'm disappointed. I would like to think there'd be more than, I would like them what to be with the original, up near the 12 or the 20 rather than the 8 and the 12. But it is what it is. Obviously price will determine as well if it's worth it or not, you know. But we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully there'll be official announcement soon now, because we're coming up near to April at this stage. Hopefully get that, all the details, and we'll go from there. And I'm just going to end it there. Just wanted to do a wee quick video on this. So if you're liking the content that I'm creating and you want to help support the channel, any support is very much appreciated. If you want to hit that wee like button, it's very greatly appreciated. But also, if you want to hit this wee subscribe, you can see me all my other videos. If you want to hit the notification bell, you can see all my future videos drop. And here, thanks for all the support, and hope you enjoyed this wee video, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you soon. Bye.